Becky Skousen always knew she was adopted, and although she wished her birth mother well, she had no desire to find her. But when she signed up to a genealogy site, it seemed that fate had other ideas for her. Hello, wonderful people. I'm Scott Leffler for WonderBot. Today's video is about this woman never wanted to find her bio mother, but then she went online and fate had other ideas. Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos. Like many teenage girls, Robin Adair Passy had a boyfriend. She met her beau at high school when she was just 14 years old. However, their young romance didn't go to plan, and when Passy fell pregnant, her boyfriend headed for the hills. "I thought we were going to get married," Passy admitted in an interview with ABC News. And he turned. He decided no, and I was rejected. As a result, Passy and her mother moved to Hawaii. Once there, she could see out the remainder of her pregnancy. "I lived there for 5-6 months with my mother," she revealed, and it was during this time that Passy welcomed a beautiful baby girl to the world. However, she and her family agreed that it would be best for everyone if the teenage mother gave up her child. At the time, Passy didn't resist. In those days, girls went away, had babies, and then came back and lived their life, she told ABC 15. As a result, the 14-year-old decided to put her little baby up for adoption. However, Passy did have a chance to spend some time with her daughter before letting go. "I got to unwrap her and count all the fingers and toes," she said, "and then that was it. I never saw her again. It was kind of like a death." Decades passed, and there wasn't a moment that went by when Passy didn't think of her little girl. She didn't even know her name, though, let alone the fact that a loving family from Utah had adopted her. As the years ticked by, Passy must have assumed that a reunion with her baby was impossible. But little did she know her baby girl was thinking about her at the same time, and she wasn't bitter at all about her birth mom's decision to give her up. "I always had the attitude that, and I think my parents ingrained in me, that this woman loved me enough to give me a better life with a mom and a dad that could support me at that time," Becky Skousen told ABC News. "I always figured that I would be able to thank her in the next life." Although Skousen often wondered what happened to her biological mother, she had no desire to seek her out. "I didn't want to step into her life and upset everything," she admitted. And besides, according to her, she already had the best parents that anyone could have asked for. Meanwhile, in Arizona, Passy was desperate to find out anything about her daughter. As a result, she signed up to MyHeritage. The online genealogy platform helps its users to trace their ancestors and create family trees. The site also allows people to send in DNA samples. By doing so, they stand a chance of finding distant or long-lost relatives who have also signed up on the site. Passy thought it was worth a try, so she sent in a sample. Much to her amazement, the website revealed that it had found a DNA relative. Moreover, there was a significant chance that it was a close relation, as they showed a 49.1% match. But the next word Passy saw blew her mind, because in bold it said, "daughter." Unbeknown to Passy, Skousen had already signed up to the genealogy site. "I ended up doing my DNA test to try and find out where I'm from," she revealed. However, she never expected the site to bring her together with her birth mom. Passy soon contacted her long-lost daughter on Facebook. Once connected, the duo agreed to meet up in 2017. As a result, 43 years after she'd given her daughter up, Passy was finally reunited with her. They met in Mesa, Arizona, where Passy lived. It was at the Easter pageant at the Mesa Temple grounds, and it was by half a chance our youngest daughter, Michaela, saw Skousen at the flagpole and walked up to her, Passy later revealed. "So here's our very youngest and our very oldest meeting for the first time." Everyone was delighted for the pair, including Skousen's adoptive mother, Carolyn. "When you adopt a baby, you know there's another mother," she said. "I was so grateful for her, really. When I was shedding tears of joy, I knew that she was shedding tears of sorrow." And Passy was equally thankful for what the adoptive mom had done for Skousen. "I am so grateful for what she's done and taken care of Becky when I couldn't at the time in my life," she said. "I feel like I've known her forever." Now, Passy, Skousen, and their families are moving on with their lives together. In June 2017, Passy watched her little girl walk up the aisle to get married. It was a moment that she probably never thought she'd get to witness. And in an incredible twist of fate, Skousen had been planning to move to Arizona before she had even reunited with Passy. Soon then, they'll be in close reach of one another. As a result, they can really start making up for lost time, all 43 years of it.